What's going on, Alex? Oh, let me turn the music down, huh? Might be a little too loud. I decided to put music on instead of last night. All right. There we go. Let me know if that's too loud. What's going on, guys? So this is just me waking up in my hotel, hanging out. Got my new fancy Logitech headset mic that was on the EA Play swag bag, and I'm very lucky that I received that because all I had was my onboard laptop microphone for this, if I even decided to stream with that. So yeah, welcome, guys. Went to bed at what, like 11 something. Woke up at 5. I am ready to get ready for the day, ready to get pumped for Jedi Fallen Order. But welcome to the stream, Alex, Despicable Skywalker, Wayfez, Lucas, Godzilla, Saurus, Emmett, Shannon3, Charles, David Great, Leatherwolf, Axel 44. So this is actually going to be like uh, kind of like last night. If you were here last night, probably not because that was only about 5 hours ago. Um, I'm literally laying in my bed uh, with a giant 32-ounce Nalgene bottle of water, um, just ready to hang out. This is the most laid back stream, trust me, because I'm literally laying in an incredibly comfortable bed with a headset that is completely dark in here. I have the AC set. I'm a bad citizen of the world. I have the AC set very, very low. Uh, but yeah. 48 out. They even make that ballistic? That's crazy. That's crazy. The room's really nice, man. Digging the visuals. Yeah, it was a last minute throw together, Kyle, but I like it. I like it. 40 minutes till Fallen Order. Nope, Alex. Nope, nope, nope. It's 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. So we have yeah, a little less than 4 hours. Maybe 3.5 until you got to start paying attention, you know. Jonathan, have you been to Galaxy's Edge? Yep, I went No, I went to what day was that? Oh my God, I'm all turned around, man. It was Thursday, so 2 days ago. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Um, yeah, I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm sure that's a topic of interest. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. And if you just want me to shoot the shit about the park, like I did a little bit last night, I actually have a video made. It's one of the worst videos I've ever made, just because I don't have any like editing software per se out here, and I don't really my laptop is 7 years old. It's a giant piece of shit. Um, so yeah, it's just kind of a slideshow, and then I talked into my phone. But yeah. The food was okay. I got ribs. There wasn't much meat on them. It was a lot of bone, but yeah, the flavor was good. It came with like a cornbread scoop of cornbread, almost like mashed potatoes, but cornbread flavor and cornbread consistency rather, and also cabbage, like really good cabbage. I think that's what it was. It was like cabbage dish. Um, I did not build a lightsaber. I know Alex and Molly from Star Wars Explained did. Elliot from Battlefront Updates did. Cinematic Captures did. I don't know if Azatro did it. Uh, uh, I know Eckert's Ladder didn't, and I didn't either. Yeah, I mean, you guys know me. I'm not much of a collector. I don't really go out of my way to buy some stuff. But we did do the Falcon ride. I did do the Falcon ride. Um, I was pretty underwhelmed with it. It was, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of fun, but as I said last night, it, how do I explain it? So, okay, just picture yourself in the Falcon's cockpit on this ride, and the action is in front of you, right? Everything is happening in front of you. Um, and what you have to do as a gunner or an engineer, I played it as an engineer twice, um, is whenever these alarms go off, you have to look to your left, almost over your shoulder, and press maybe there's 15 different buttons or so, switches and buttons, and you have to press those whenever they're lighting up and flashing. So that's what you have to do. And maybe I don't know the exact percentage, but a good percentage of my focus was focused on these flashy buttons rather than the action on screen. Maybe like 25 to 50% of my time. It was to the point where it was more of a distraction than something that I enjoyed. To tell you the truth, if these buttons were in front of me, and I know maybe they were going for consistency and canon and accuracy as much as they could, but if these console buttons were in front of me, I think that would have been a lot easier and more fun because you could actually see the action on screen. Um, but yeah, overall, to tell you the truth, I enjoyed Star Tours more, which is a ride that's been around for years. I've seen Star Tours. Um, I've been on Star Tours numerous times because I live in Jacksonville. It's only 2 hours from Orlando, so yeah, Star Tours is a really fun ride, Elijah. They do a really good job. Sorry, I don't have any audio notifications, so if I'm missing any okay, there we go. Good. I didn't miss anybody. I just realized that I don't have any audio notifications for any like events that happen in the stream. I just I'm yeah, like these hotel streams I should have prepared for. Oh man. Raptark, thank you so much for the first super chat and channel support of the stream, man. I greatly appreciate that. The robot Reddit, and I'm gonna read it as well. Oh, let me browser. Oh, here we go. Oh, I forgot to put that up. Okay, there we go. Let me move that around. Let me put that above the image. Sorry, Raptark. Let me figure this out real quick. Uh, perfect. Uh, let's see. Width, height, 300. Man, this is very professional. Highly professional. Here we go. Ah, sorry guys. 800, 400. Let's see if that works. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, Raptark. I don't have any notifications set up. I'm in the hotel and I did not set really anything up for this trip. I honestly didn't even think I would stream. But I woke up at 5 and I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna just watch morning news. I'm gonna hang out on a stream for a little bit. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. But Raptark, thank you so much, man. First things first, I'ma say I fart on their face. What? Did you want the robot to read that? Is this from something, Raptark? All right, I gotta look this up. I'm assuming this is from something, right? I can't believe it's. I would be very surprised if it's not. Oh, maybe it's not. It sounds like something that would be on that workaholic show. It's not from anything. What is that from? All right. I appreciate that Raptark. Thank you so much, man. It would be read with the tone of the first verse of Believer from Imagine Dragons. Oh, I can hear that song in my head. First things first. Okay. All right. Yeah, Rick or Morty. That's true. Yeah, it does sound something like it would be from there for sure. But I appreciate that, Raptark. I'm so disoriented right now with time and everything. Um, still, but yeah, did they leave a mint on your pillow? No, I don't think I've ever in my entire life had a mint left on my pillow. Elijah, the lines at Galaxy's Edge were surprisingly very short. Um, okay, so I'm gonna. Oh shit, is my stream still going? All of a sudden, everything dipped down. I don't even know if it's live still. Is it live? Let me know if you guys can still hear me. Oh, it's still okay. All right. Weird. I don't know why it glitched out like that last night too. All right. So Elijah mentioned the lines. The lines weren't bad at all, man. Like, so the way it works right now, and this will change in the future, but the way it works right now is if you're going to Disneyland, then you want to go to Galaxy's Edge, you have to make a reservation. It's not any extra money. You just have to reserve a spot. And reservations are good for 4 hours, so you pick a time slot to go into. So, for example, on Thursday, I had the 2 to 6 p.m. time slot, so a 4 hour chunk of time. 4 hours is a lot of time. I mean, at the current capacity it's at right now, the current crowdedness, you don't need 4 hours in my opinion, unless I yeah, I don't think you do. That's a long time for me at least. So because they kind of cap the amount of people that can go into this area, and you need a reservation at the moment, the park is really it's really well managed with people. It is not overly crowded whatsoever. I was worried that I would walk in front of the Falcon, and it would just be a sea of people. It wasn't like that at all. It was very pleasant. We never had to wait more than 20-25 minutes for the Falcon ride, and that was the first time we rode it. The second time we rode it was maybe 2 hours into our allotted time slot. So most people that were in our time slot already rode the ride, right? So it was maybe like 10 minutes, if that. So, um, and yeah, it was a very, very pleasant. I mean, some of the other areas were more crowded, and obviously that's just because um, the whole reservation system. But yeah, I'm very curious how it's going to work when that reservation system is no longer in place. But yeah, what's going on, Dante? I'm doing well, man. Yeah, I can see the chat, Stuart. It's a little more difficult on my laptop because um, you know, uh, on my desktop at home, I have two monitors. So one monitor is kind of devoted to uh, the chat and the streaming software and Streamlabs and all this stuff. But here I'm just on one monitor, and it's tiny, and then my laptop's uh, a giant piece of shit. What's up, JX? How did it feel to just be in Galaxy's Edge? Very surreal for sure. I didn't expect to be able to go. Um, well, that's kind of the first thing, but uh, it was just walking through it and rounding corners and like seeing the Millennium Falcon, seeing an X-wing, seeing First Order stormtroopers and Ray off in the distance, and just being in this living, breathing world was so surreal. None of the cast members, none of the employees ever broke immersion. They stayed in character the whole time, to the point where I was like, dude, I'm just trying to have a regular conversation with you. But it was really neat, man. It was very surreal. Very surreal. You have some interviews with developers tomorrow, don't you? I do, Zindu. Yeah, I'm not too sure I have a couple questions that I've listed out. You know, I don't know. I don't want to just ask questions that are obviously going to be like, we can't talk about that. We can Obviously they're not going to ask or answer if so and so's in the game, or how long the campaign is, or anything like that. So I'm trying to think of interesting questions. I got a lot of submitted questions on Twitter, but like I said, a lot of them I just think are not going to be answerable by the devs. You know, but yeah, I did Blazing. I was with the group when that was with Elliot and with everybody when that went live. Elijah, I heard that the whole younglings thing, but I'm telling you on Thursday I heard a cast member say younglings. So I don't know if that is a new thing and one day they implemented that, or if that article, that whole thing is just clickbait or what. But all I can say from my experience is that I heard a cast member on Batu say younglings. So, um, upcoming alarm. Oh yeah, I have my alarm set for 8 a.m. and then I ended up waking up on my own at like 4:45 and 5, like just kind of like laying in bed from 4:45 to 5. There we go. Oh, nice, Zindu. Yeah, I still need to finish reading all the questions and come through. You want me to do that way, Fez? Just every question is just a meme. I guess this is a pretty odd time to stream, isn't it? I woke up and I was, like I said, I was like, what am I gonna do? Just turn on CNN and browse the internet or just hang out? But yeah, do the dance, do the clickbait dance. There you go. I wonder what happens if you shout Poodoo in Galaxy's Edge. Well, the first thing that I did when I walked into Disneyland was almost step in um, horse poop. Luckily, Jay, the Battlefront community manager, super nice guy, by the way. He mainly for for saving me my shoes from stepping in horse shit. Um, Jay Ingram, he saved me. Um, but yeah. Oh, JX Editor, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if you heard earlier, I don't have notifications or anything on right now. I just threw this together on my shitty laptop real quick, and and I haven't set anything up that I should have set up. But JX, thank you so much for the super chat. Channel support this in the wee hours of the morning for me. How's the LA system? Hashtag Kite Man, hell yeah. Hashtag PBA. What's PBA? Just something I'm forgetting. PBA. Professional Bowlers Association. I feel like I've done this before. Have I? What is PBA? It's also early Wayfest. I feel like I'm always kind of groggy and blah. What is PBA? The LA system. I haven't really been able to explore much of LA. I'm just like I've just kind of wandered a little bit of Hollywood Boulevard, and uh, and not that much even really. Um, on Thursday we went to Disneyland, and then yesterday we had some game changer like meetings and stuff, community meetings. It was good. And then uh, what else? Yeah, and then literally like me, Alex, Molly from Star Wars Explained, and Eckert's Ladder and Elliot from Battlefront Updates. We like hung out in my room for a few hours and just had a bunch of beer, just shot the shit for a while. But yeah, I haven't really had an opportunity to explore LA. I probably won't have an opportunity. Today is going to be pretty full with Fallen Order info um, and all that kind of stuff. Uh, Not to mention, well, tonight I'm going to, I have a bar meeting some people I've talked to on the internet for a long time. Um, and yeah, so it's going to be a pretty packed full day. Going to EA Play, obviously. So yeah, pretty pumped, man. Pretty good packed day. PBA is the name of that song that your filters hate. Oh, Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Peanut butter. That's right. Uh, Peanut butter asshole, right? But I appreciate that support this morning, JX. Thank you so much, man. I know it's probably a very awkward time for everybody. Well, maybe not. Maybe I guess it's I don't know. It's 6 a.m. for me, but maybe, it could be 9 a.m. in Eastern time and you're just on your phone, laying in bed, waiting for the day to start. Yeah, that'd be fun, Mean Boy. That'd be cool. A Batu Battlefront extraction mode or something small, even if it's just blast or something like that would be fun for sure. Charles, interesting question. Has making videos confined to Star Wars ever made you feel boxed in or limited? No, I wouldn't say so, Charles, just because, let me sit up a little more here because the way I'm positioned is very uncomfortable. Um, I wouldn't, I wouldn't say that I would phrase it like that. I've never felt boxed in by the channel, to tell you the truth, because whenever I've wanted to make non-Star Wars content, I've never really cared how it would be received. I just wanted to make it, if I want to review other movies or other games. And the thing is, those videos never do well. Um, and I know that they're not going to do well because it's a Star Wars channel, right? Um, and but I still want to make them. So I've never felt kind of confined. And sometimes, man, it's fun to spin topics in a roundabout way to make them about Star Wars, or rather, kind of interject Star Wars into around like a broader topic. Um, like when I used to do a lot of Star Wars science videos, that was just a way for me to uh, learn a little bit more about topics I was interested in, and B, teach a little bit more about topics that I'm interested in. So, but then also put a Star Wars spin on it. So, no, I've never felt confined. I find that it might make it a little easier for me to kind of focus on a subject, because if I have a lot of things that I'm interested in the periphery, even some, whether it be history or you name it. There's a lot of things that I'm interested in. So if I didn't have this like direct avenue, this direct kind of topic of conversation in Star Wars, I think the channel might just be a complete scatterbrained, which it already is, right? But yeah, yep. Fallen Order is single player only. Rigby. How was In-N-Out Burger in LA? I only had it once in my life. It was good. I mean, it was a burger. I think um, the hype was definitely, I've heard how good it was on the internet forever, forever, and I never tried it before until a couple days ago. So I mean, it was good. Yeah, that's all I need to say. It was good. It had like a sauce on it that was, I don't know what it was, but it was pretty tasty. I'd like to grab another one before I go back. But yeah, is Five Guys better? I mean, well, I haven't had a Five Guys burger in probably 5 years. Um, so I really don't remember Five Guys too much. Um, I mean, I would say an In-N-Out burger is pretty comparable to a Wendy's burger in taste, other than like the sauce that In-N-Out puts on it. It's good. I mean, it's really good. It's really good. It's 6:09 in the morning. Kobe 1 Kenobi. Is it going to be on the Nintendo Switch? Oh, that's a good question, man. I'm not too sure, Charles. Hmm, probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if it's going to be on the Switch. I haven't. I'm a PC gamer, and I might play it a little bit on the Xbox too. I'm not too sure, but um, just because it seems like the kind of game that I would like a controller for, and just kind of like, you know, lounge on the couch. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe too, Barnes, from that little teaser. Who is your favorite hero and villain in Battlefront 2? Fringo GG. My favorite hero would be Han. My favorite villain. Ooh, the last time I played heroes and villains or as a villain character, I think I played as Bosk. And he's grown on me a lot, and he might be my favorite here villain character. Yeah, I do have a little bit of the sniffles, don't I? What do you think of your room? It's really nice. Really nice. Dun, 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 dun. I took a picture out my window on my Instagram. Um, it's of Hollywood at night. Kind of a neat thing. Let me see. I thought I took more. Uh, no, I didn't. Yeah, if you want to see some Galaxy's Edge pictures, I didn't take very many. Um, but go to my Instagram. I took a few, just a couple. Um, but yeah. How many hours till EA plays, Seb? Um, about 2 hours and 50 minutes. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time, so definitely do the math. Um, yeah, you definitely don't want to think that it's. Oh, I don't know. I've made that mistake before. Got super excited for something that was going to be like Pacific time. Um, Thinking that it was at like 10 in the morning, but it was 10 in the morning Pacific time, so I'm getting super pumped, and that's how it goes. No, it starts at noon Eastern time. Noon. And then the Jedi Fallen Order stuff that we're going to be seeing is at, if you're Eastern time it's 12:30. So can you do Fortnite dances on Fallen Order? Makatsi, I'm going to jump out my window. Yeah, Battlefront news. Yeah, it was good. I'm always excited for new maps. You guys know me. That's the number one thing that I like. Um, that's the number one thing that I like in the game. Added to the game rather. Um, Everything else, it's like it's sprinkles to me. It's just like a fun addition to the game. But um, what keeps me coming back or keeps me engaged, keeps me wanting to come back is new maps because that's for me at least. I know a lot of people are different, but for me at least, new maps kind of cultivate new experiences. Kind of makes the game for me feel fresh and um, playing on a new map is just an invigorating kind of I don't know experience. Um, Skins and new guns and all that kind of stuff. I could take or leave it to tell you the truth. Yeah, maps and modes, maps and modes. No, I didn't build a. I didn't build a um, lightsaber at Galaxy's Edge. That's a good question, Mediocre. I really don't know. I wonder if that's going to be revealed today. Mediocre said, "Do you think there will be a special edition console from either Microsoft or Sony for Jedi Fallen Order?" That's that. Like I said, that's an interesting question. I would be surprised if there wasn't. But this is coming from. I don't know anything. Trust me, I don't know anything about that. Maybe that'll be like a reveal today. Who knows? But um, I certainly haven't heard anything. But I mean, it's pretty common for games to have kind of like major games to have special things, right? Like that. Main character's name is Cal. Oh, there you go, Seb. What time is it? 6:15. Did you try any of the drinks? AFX Reaper. I tried the blue milk and the green milk. Those are non-alcoholic. The only alcohol you can get is in the main cantina, and you have to have a reservation to get into there. So, what people did was when they got into Galaxy's Edge, the first thing they did, Reaper, was run to the cantina to reserve a spot. And so by the time we got there, we didn't know you needed reservations. We just assumed that you could go in and whatever. Um, so yeah, we missed out on that, unfortunately. But it's all right. I mean, would have been would have been like another $20. I'm so pissed at myself. I knew I shouldn't have had that extra cup of coffee. I had, you know how the hotel rooms have the coffee makers, and they give you those little Keurig things, at least in this hotel. I don't know why they don't give you more. Give me, I drink a lot of coffee. I have more than 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and I drink a couple cups during the day. But I knew I shouldn't have had that cup in the afternoon yesterday, because now I don't have any Keurig cups in the hotel. Got to go down to the lobby and ask for some. Oh well. What did both of the milks taste like? Kobe one, Kenobi. The blue milk was a little, I want to say, sweeter than the green milk. The green milk was more sour. I like the blue milk more. I really can't pinpoint the flavor. The green milk kind of had a, oh man, I can't, like I said, man, I can't really pinpoint the flavor. Um, I think most people in the group liked it. It's kind of like a slushy drink, right? It's kind of like a slushy drink. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I didn't know what it was going to taste like. It's not milk. It's not milk. It's just a mishmash of different fruits. Lucas, is there a famous movie franchise that everyone loves but you actually hate? Ooh, I don't think so. Maybe hate is the wrong word to use, but I can't really think of because I don't really hate any, movies. I mean, there's and franchises especially, but I can't really think of anything, man. And some things like Twilight, for example, I don't give a shit that it exists. Why would I hate it, right? People love that shit. Why would I hate it? And I've never seen them, so no, I can't really think of anything. I can't really think of anything. I'm sure, if I saw some of the newer young adult like Maze Runner stuff, maybe I wouldn't like it, but I really don't know. I really don't know. There's really nothing that I really hate, to tell you the truth. What do you think of ET on Atari? Oh, we got another angry video game nerd fan in here. Oh, there you go. We said AVGN at the same exact time, man. MCU for me, but yeah, hate is a strong word. Yeah, yeah. Fringo GG, did you serve in the Navy? Yep. 4 years from 2007 to 2011. Did you get the $200 lightsaber, Sir Laszlo the Great? No, I didn't. Um, even if I did have the kind of disposable income that would allow me to buy a $200 lightsaber, I don't think I would. It's just not really something that I'm too interested in, right? Just because, I mean, if you guys have been watching the channel, you know me. I don't really buy much. I don't really collect much. Um, so the idea of having it is really cool. And what I wish was available with it was like an option to plug it into a wall, so I could like mount it on my wall vertically and have it be kind of almost like a night light, kind of an ambient light that's on. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of neat. But no, I didn't get one. I didn't get one. How much did you end up spending at Galaxy's Edge, Kobe One Kenobi? Money wise, for okay, so sure, I'll say this. So for a blue milk and a green milk, each was like $9 each. It's steep. Yeah, it's steep. But it's Disney. So $18 total for that. And then lunch was maybe 24 because I got a drink, another kind of like fruity moof. What was it called? Moof milk? No, it wasn't called that. Moof juice? I think it was just called moof juice. I'm pretty sure. So maybe it's just yeah. So and then I bought a Chewbacca plush doll for my daughter. So and not too much considering how much shopping there is in the park. You know, the park is there's a lot of shopping, a lot. So I'm just gonna let's say I spent maybe 60 to $65 in the park, and that was just for some drinks and um, some food and a little Chewbacca plush doll for my daughter. You could certainly spend a whole lot of a whole lot of money in Galaxy's Edge. There's a lot of shops, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah. I don't know where that whole youngling thing came from, but I heard a cast member say youngling, so I unless that thing was implemented yesterday and I went on Thursday, I don't know. It's unless it's true and that cast member just forgot or whatever. Um, it to me it seems like some clickbait bullshit. I did, Rachel. Did you play the Star Wars customizable card game back in the day? If so, would like to see a video made about it. Yeah, that's a cool idea, actually, Rachel. I have I guarantee my pack, my decks are at my parents' house somewhere in their attic. I would need to dig through. Actually, ooh, you know what? No, they're probably still there. I was gonna say I think I can picture them like in my garage. I guess not. Yeah, if I end up finding that, I'll definitely um I'll make a video on it. I never really played. I don't think me and my friends ever played it correctly because I I don't really remember ever like knowing the rules. I think we would just lay down cards and say who do you think would win or yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. I just like looking at the artwork. Same with Magic the Gathering, me and my friends would pretend that we knew how to play it, I think, and I don't think any of us really knew how to play it back in the day, and we would just admire the artwork. Also, also, okay, here's a Yahoo thing. Disneyland Star Wars staff have been banned from saying this word. Okay, so representatives from Disney have denied any aspect of these reports is true. Yeah, yeah, it's stupid. This is fucking stupid clickbait bullshit. Uh, oh well. You gotta love it. I might make a quick video about this today. It'd be kind of funny. It would just be a very, very poor format video, just like my Galaxy's Edge video is gonna be. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I apologize. The last 5 minutes of this were me reading something. Um, well, okay, so even if it is true, the thing about Galaxy's Edge is Batu. The cast members never break character. They never break character. I tried to have normal conversations with them. They never broke character. And the thing is, are they are they doing it because in universe that word is now taboo? Do you know what I mean? I mean, like I literally tried to just have a conversation with a guy asking him where he was from. And I was like, no, dude, where are you from? Like, really? Come on, man. Where are you from? And he never broke character. Every single cast member that I talked to never once broke character, no matter how long I talked to them. So are they role playing? It was a bunch of role players. So are they role playing like a hush hush Voldemort kind of thing, right? Don't say younglings. That's the thing. A lot of these people have not been to the park and they don't get the vibe. So maybe that's the case. But I think it's just bullshit. The Yahoo article just said Disney has denied this. So, hey, there you go. Gotta love it, man. Gotta fucking love the internet. Anyway. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off and uh, might hop in the shower, might make a little video. We'll see. But all right, I appreciate everybody tuning in with me this morning. As the stream quality goes to shit, it says video output low. All right, guys. So Raptark and JX Editor, thank you so much for the super chats and channel support this morning. It's a very weird time to stream for sure. But all right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm excited for some Jedi Fallen Order. I will be doing a stream for it at some point today. Not too sure. Probably a little after it's shown. And I don't think I don't think I'll do any kind of video until I get home. It's just too hard to edit here. My laptop is 7 years old. It is so slow, so shitty. So it's just easier for me to stream because it doesn't really take that much computing power to do this, compared to rendering and editing an entire video. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I will see you later. Enjoy watching some EA play. Enjoy seeing some Jedi Fallen Order. It's exciting times, man. So, all right, later, guys.